Hey, welcome back to another What's in the Box mail call edition. I know I've done quite a few of these recently, but they're all things that I thought y'all might be interested in. I know that I'm glad to have them. I am working on a couple of projects, but they're taking me a little longer than I had expected. So, without any further ado, let's get into what's in the box. I've got three packages here. I'm going to start with the largest package. Oh, this is from my buddy Nate up in New York. I know what a couple of things are, but this is a lot bigger and a lot heavier than I was expecting, so let's check it out. All right, let's get this opened up and check it out. Looks like we got some bubble wrap. That's for your boy. Nate, that was for your boy. All right, look at this. Ooh, yeah. Some cherry. Oh, man. I'm gonna make some handles out of that and some wedges. He went ahead and cut it up for me. Thank you, sir. These are beautiful. I'm gonna make some nice handles. Dude, that's awesome. I'm stoked about that. So that's gonna be a project, or a couple of projects. Some apple. Man, that is smooth. Black locust. I think I know exactly what I'm going to do with that. Maybe the apple. I'm not sure yet. That might be big enough. Mystery hardwood from Old Barn. Very cool. American hornbeam. Very hard. So he's got some more wood. Maybe good for a tote. Okay, right on. All right, that's kind of what I was thinking about some of the other wood. Yeah, that's might be the right size too. Yeah, especially that one. That might make a really nice tote for a small block plane. Sharp stuff and more work. He's sending me work. Get into this. Shit, it was sharp, so you need to be careful. Ooh. Oh, nice. Look at that. Oh, my God. Some chisels. Some really nice chisels. Is there any, this handle needs to be replaced, but that's not a problem. Can do that. I don't see, okay, hold on. Here's an image here. Let me grab something real quick, so if I can clean this up so we can read it. I should just know by now to just bring some oil and something over so I can clean stuff up, take a look at it. All right, what is that? I cannot tell. Fulton, maybe? See if y'all can see what that says. If I can't make it out, I'll take a picture. All right, can y'all make that out? Fulton? I think that's what it says. I can't really tell. But that's really cool. I don't think I've ever seen that image before. Let's check out this other one. See if it has any markings on it. See if it shows what it might be. I don't see anything. No, nothing evident right now. That is kind of sharp. No, but these will be future projects, and I'll get them cleaned up, and if there's anything on it, we will find out. Dude, that is sweet. That is so cool. I'm glad you sent a bunch of wood because I need it to make a handle for this. and to replace this. That's going to be a interesting little project without a lathe, but I think I could knock it out. More. Ooh, I was about to toss that. What is this? Oh yes, it's a saw set, which is awesome because I've got a couple of saws that I need to try to redo the set on the teeth, resharpen them. Let's see, there is definitely some wording on here, but it is so tiny I cannot make it out. So let's see if we can get it cleaned up a little bit. Yeah, that is just so tiny. Alright, what is this? Come on, focus. February something. Ooh, looks like it has a timestamp on there, 1400 hours. That's interesting. December 2007. That is cool. So a nice saw set. That is really, really cool. Oh, a saw vise. I have never seen a saw vise like this before, and it's green. So this is perfect. Okay, so it screws down into the bench, and then you clamp your saw in it. That let's see, how does this work? This has got to like move or something. It's not hinged, so, but is that really, is that the bottom of it? Maybe this is the top and the, maybe it mounts from the underside. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. If y'all know anything about this saw vise, let me know. Don't see any wordings on it. But definitely going to be a cool project. I'm going to have to figure out how this thing works, because you can't really set the saw in this way because this is in the way. So I would think that it would be an undermount, and then you would put your saw in and then tighten it up. Yeah, we will figure that out. What else we got? Some white oak. I can probably make some hammer handles or something out of that. White oak. I haven't worked with any of this wood yet, so it's going to be really cool to check it out. Yeah, you're always sending me more work. Some black glaucus for hammer handles. Awesome. And this is why he sent and said that might be for a tote. I knew this was coming, and I'm very, very excited about this. I had a block plane. One of them's in storage. The very first tool I ever restored was a Miller's Falls block plane. But it's in storage, and I brought a different one on the road with me, and I didn't realize it, but it was broken. This is a Fulton. Let's see if I can get that. If y'all can see that. A Fulton. I'll have to look and find out who Fulton's made by. I think Stanley or Miller's Falls, or I'm not sure. If y'all know, tell me in the comments. The Fulton number 5257. It's all intact except for it just needs a knob, and I'm going to try to make a knob out of one of these. So that is really, really cool. All right, let's get into the next box real quick. I know what this is. I saw this on the eBays and I could not pass it up. I got a really good price on it. I offered the guy wanted, what did he want? I can't remember. He wanted like 15 bucks. Wasn't bad. So I offered him. Basically, it came out, it was $11 and some change to get it shipped to me. And I just could not pass this up, because this is really cool too. I ended up getting this. before I knew for sure that Nate was sending this. So let's check out this. This is also another block plane. I know some history on this one already. It is a Craftsman number 3704. The BB designates that this was made by Miller's Falls. Sargent also made block planes for Craftsman, and they had a different designation. I don't remember what that is, but if I remember correctly, and I'll put it up on the screen here, this block plane was made somewhere between 1946 and 1950 or 60 something. I'll put it on the screen. But this is just a really cool block plane. It's got an adjustable mouth. Looks like everything is moving nice and smoothly on it. So that's nice. I have to adjust it. But yeah, that's super freaking cool. I have never seen one of these before. And the fact that this was made by Miller's Falls is just really, really cool in my opinion, because like I said earlier, the very first block plane I ever restored, the very first tool I restored, was a Miller's Falls block plane. And I'll put a picture of that up here too. Alright, one more thing to open. And I purchased this from MJ over at Just Plain Fun before I knew that Nate was sending some wood. I'll put a link to Nate's channel and also to MJ's channel. If y'all have block plane, or if y'all have planes in general, you need to and you're missing parts, or you need something, I would say probably 98% chance that MJ over at Just Plain Fun already has it, or he can find it for you. So this is just a tote, I'm sorry, a knob for the block plane. Packaged really well to help prevent damage. Oh, come on. That dang old bubble wrap. So yeah, still a little tote. I think I gave 10 or 11 bucks for this. I can't remember. But this should fit on this plane perfectly. And it does. So if I can't make one, which I'm going to try and make one, that doesn't work properly, then I'll just use this knob here. This plane, I'm going to go complete overboard makeover on this plane. It's not going to be just a preservation. I'm just going to do a preservation on this one because it's got a lot of really nice Japanning on it. This is in really good shape. This one does not look in bad shape at all. It just needs, it's missing a lot of its Japanning, and it just needs to be cleaned up. But other than that, it's got a lot of blade life left on it. Blade's not chewed up. The mouth's not cracked. This is a really, really nice, plane. So we'll get this back together and we will check the rest of the stuff out. Nate, MJ, thank both of y'all so much. But Nate, this is just amazing. I was not expecting all of this. These are super rad. I know that we had talked about this saw set and I'd forgotten about it. But sending both the saw vise and the saw set in conjunction is really, really cool. I can't wait to get these tuned up and make new handles for them. That's going to be cool. And the wood, you sent me enough wood to do any project on here, and that is so cool. I truly appreciate it. Hey, if y'all enjoyed this mail call, this what's in the box, give me a thumbs up, give me a like. I'm getting very close to 1,000 followers, and as soon as that happens, I'm going to be giving away an axe. So Again, thank y'all so much for stopping by and checking out this What's in the Box. I love all of this. It's so very cool. I feel blessed to have the connections and the friendships that I've made through collecting, and those friendships are worth everything to me. So, till next time, y'all, get out there and find some really cool stuff. Again, thank y'all so much for stopping by. Again, blah, blah, blah.